See you, TMG.
Too much testosterone.
We're talking about two light-skinned guys fighting.
Yeah.
Talk about two light-skinned guys fighting.
Which one do you want to talk about?
Talk about two light-skinned guys fighting.
Oh, the Benns.
Yeah.
Ben and Eubank. Ah, so I like that segue. I like that still. Ben and Eubank. Oh dear. Nah, not Nigel. Conor Ben. Biggest fight of your life. Gonna make a career payday by far. And it seems like he doubted himself. Because if you wanna, obviously I don't really know how he got into the system, but you still gotta be like he said himself. When I think who was it? Was it Canelo or White or someone for the drugs that said you gotta fully be aware of what's going on. Your team, the system behind you, they're gonna be fully aware of what's going taken into what you're taking into your body.
What did Shannon Sharp say? You make your own destiny on the very path you chose to avoid.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
One of Shannon's very great sayings.
Yeah.
But
a lot of men become the people they hate. A lot of men do that.
Conor Ben, wow. I mean, the investigation, I don't recall the B sample being used, but it's too late now. Usually the B sample's there on deck.
What? How can the B sample be any different to the A sample if you're sampling the same thing?
Maybe it was an error. I mean, I haven't really heard. I can't recall off the top of my head. Maybe one.
Yeah, but anyway, what they normally catch people on. They don't actually catch people on what the drug they're actually taking. They catch them on the masking agent.
Yeah, and that's the thing. His thing was I can't remember what it's called again.
It was some sort of estrogen.
Yeah, it's a female fertility drug. What business do you have taken a female fertility drug?
It's a masking agent.
Masking agent. Yeah, that's it. Masking agent. He doubted himself. Got out extra 2 weights, and you know. If he took it up on purpose, it's cowardly. It's not cowardice. It's cowardly behaviour. And I'm happy to say the fight got called off because boxing is the one for fighting. Combat sports is the one sport where you can't take drugs because people already die when they're clean. They want to take drugs to even
now you
enhance yourself.
It's crazy.
It's not like it's athletics or football or whatever sport. You know. Football is a contact sport. We're not going to kill someone. We're not going to beat someone up. Like, you know, athletics, non-contact for the most part. This is actually you and him. It's me against you, mano. And you're taking drugs to give yourself the extra boost.
And now his doctor came out and said that 90% of top fighters are doing the same thing.
I won't say it's entirely incorrect. It could be true. It could be credence. I mean, you could say that about a lot of athletes. Apparently, a lot of athletes are on the juice. Across the sport, so yeah.
Man, I mean, personally, you told me, you know how I feel about these drug things, PEDs. Just make everyone legal. Might as well. What's the point? What harm are they doing if you make everyone legal? It's not performance enhancing. Just see what body can take it the best.
You want to take the what's it called the power of man to the extreme extent.
Yeah.
Or push the body to
push the body to the edge.
extremes.
Yeah, man, let's see what the body is all about. If you really want to do this like this, what's the point of drug testing all these people? Just have one clean one, one drugged one. If you really care about integrity, you'll watch the clean one. I guarantee if there's a drugged race and a clean race, what people are watching?
Yeah, they want to see the break new records of the fastest race, which you know theoretically should be
the drugged up one.
The race where everyone's on the juice. It's crazy, but I mean.
Everyone take the juice, man. It's not bad.
It's a bad precedent because you don't know the adverse effects of these.
Yeah, it's on them. That's on them. If you want to get juiced up, get juiced up.
That's the thing. You know, kids. A lot of these people are role models. So you know, people.
Do you know what? When you legalize something, you make it people are less likely to do it.
I hear that, but you don't want these kids to be taking stuff that their body's not right for. Then when people start having, you know.
If you die off, you die off.
Catastrophes because they're taking drugs too early.
Yeah, but boy, hey, Mellow, man, if you die off, you die off. That's on you. No one's telling you to do it.
That's no one's telling you to do it.
No one's telling you. I'm not telling them to do it. Are you telling them?
Nah, but that's the thing. When they see their role models say, it's techie.
If you die off, you die off.
It was annoying because I was looking forward to that fight. The build-up was really good. The face-off was good. Same with that. I was looking forward to the Gerald Miller and Joshua fight. You know, and apparently he got called for all the drugs under the sun. It's crazy.
Big baby.
I mean, because they haven't released that face-off. I want him to release that face-off. I was looking forward to
that. Well, Big Baby says when Anthony just said he's a landlord.
Yeah.
Boy, that was the only time Anthony Joshua was actually giving corn.
Yeah, that's because obviously that's the fight that Ruiz replaced Miller, and then that's when it went downhill officially at least.
Hey, AJ, man, that guy has got no. AJ with his stupid suits. It's just not it, man.
Well, it seems that Fury's going to be fighting Chisora.
Oh, chip him up, man. Who cares about? I'm out.
The trilogy.
I keep telling you that boxing's not in a good place, but you don't want to listen to me. I told you this boxing thing, man, not in a good place.
That's
not in a good place.
That's an awful fight, to be fair.
Mm.
I knew
What? Of all the trilogy, that's the worst trilogy. That is like the worst. No one asked for the first one. You're giving us 3.
No, the first one, Chisora was undefeated, so that was. I think obviously they're both undefeated, so that was warranted.
But why don't we say 3 times? Man's lost 3 of his last 4 fights.
You know, it'd be so funny if Chisora actually chins him.
We chins him.
That
Gio's coming to take a dive.
That'll be so funny. He's gonna get like probably a careerish payday. I mean, that was the issue with the negotiations for the AJ Fury fight, because Chisora's under AJ's management 258. That AJ basically represents Chisora, and so obviously they knew that Fury was sending contracts to them or trying to negotiate with them. So they was thinking, what is he doing this in good faith for our fight? And that's why the AJ-ish fight was on the rocks. But then again, Eddie Hearn, his stock has taken a nosedive. Because he recently came out, he said that apparently he never offered a contract to Wilder during their negotiations, even though beforehand he said that he did. So, and obviously with the AJ fight not being made, now the Conor Ben, what's his name?
I didn't know this fight. Eddie Hearn.
Chris Eubank, Conor Ben fight.
It didn't go through.
His file popped dirty because Nigel Ben's his file. No, sorry, Conor Ben's his file. Like Eddie Hearn's stock is falling. In the US, he hasn't cracked the US market properly. I have a lot of videos to post about him contradicting himself, saying if he's dead. Eddie Hearn, wow, he's fucking up the family business.
Same.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Eddie Hearn though, still a character. You know, the business boxing is in a bad place. We need a pandemic again, so people will actually take fights.
Yeah, we're forced to fight because I'm not sure we touched this last year. The Crawford Errol Spence fights on rocks again. I think we did.
We're gonna continue to be saying stuff is on the rocks for the rest of my life. That fight might take place in 2050 when they need money.
No, the fight will happen next year with Elias.
It's not happening, bro.
It has to happen.
So you have too much hope.
Nah,
it has no. They're not fighting, dog. And you know what? The funny thing, why I hate boxing, they won't fight. You waste another year of your prime. You're not gonna be anywhere near where you need to be.
No,
it's just a waste.
The Crawford Spence fight will happen because legacy-wise, they have too much to lose, and monetary-wise, they have too much to lose. That fight will happen unless one of them just retires or whatever. I think that fight will happen. That fight will happen next. For them at least. AJ Fury fight.
You can't be inactive for this long. It's so boring.
The AJ Fury fight.
That's never happened. Fury's not fighting another serious guy ever in his life.
No, he'll fight Usyk.
He's not fighting Usyk. He's not fighting.
He'll fight Usyk.
Usyk. What was that?
Some people call him Usyk.
Count all these men out, man. I'm not counting them in. You can count them.
Maybe the Russians will fight Berbiev and Bivol. We'll get that.
Maybe Russians. Russia got a lot going on right now. I don't know if we need a fight. Maybe Usyk will hurt them.
It's crazy. Crazy. Any lasting words, my guy?
You see how tired Melo was in this episode, fam? You need to watch the video, fam. Eyes are tired, but the only good thing he did this episode is wore the t-shirt of the team.
I was alive.
T-shirt of the team that's gonna win the World Cup.
7.5 out of 10.
What do you mean?
I gave a 7.5 out of 10 today. I was alive my performance in this episode. Thank you so much.
You thought it was a 7.5?
Yeah. Objectively speaking.
You gave a 4 out of 10. Well, this is Melo Aubameyang here.
Hey,
Can't handle the big personalities here.
This is Melo Jesus. But yeah.
This is not Melo Jesus. This is Melo Nunes.
Melo Jesus. But yeah. No lasting words.
Hey, shout out to MG, man. We've come a long way. 90 episodes.
90 episodes and up. You know, that's 9 decades.
Melo Nunes.
Let's clap.
Shout out to my guy here, Melo.
Well, yes, your boy Melo, your boy Jay. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you follow us on all socials. That'll be the Instagram. That'll be the Twitter. Make sure you listen to us audibly, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. That's your boy Melo. Your boy Jay.
TMG.
We out of here.